Dark Souls, an action RPG created by From Software, released to critical acclaim back in 2011, paving the way for the Soulsborne series. And with Elden Ring around the corner, now is the perfect time to revisit the game that started it all. Unless you count Demon Souls, or perhaps Kingsfield. Anyway, here are 7 Dark Souls secrets. Much like the game, which you've now lost by the way, Dark Souls likes to remind you every now and again that your existence is meaningless, and to get good only prolongs the inevitable. It is believed that Miyazaki implemented dying just to rub in the fact he is an eldritch horror, and therefore immortal. But that is just hearsay. We all know by now that Manus' Latin meaning is just hand. Lazy writing, I know. But did you know another character in the series also draws their name from a face value Latin translation? The character Patches, a long-time fan favourite and running gag in From's games, dating back to Armored Core, actually is named from the Latin word
Bites,
meaning little bitch. A nice little detail that From chucked in for the 2 Latin speakers among their fan base. Unnoticed for many years, there was actually a hidden boss fight within one of the safest areas of the game. If you perform this jump right here, I've been told there's a hidden boss. Oh. Anyway, let's move on to some secrets I asked for from the group chat with the boys. Well, we're off to a good start. The first reply I got was, "What's Dark Souls?" Great. Let's see here. Gwyn was named after a Napoleon general who invented the bonfire in 1713. Yep, that seems to check out. Patches is the physical manifestation of humanity dropped by the chosen undead. I mean, clearly this is fake. As we established in the second secret, Patches is a little bitch. For this one, I asked, who is John Dark Souls? The only responses were from a button-eyed boy saying, he's the illegitimate son of Greg Demon Souls, who in turn was the grandfather of Ernest Bloodborne Cart. Quite a few lore implications from that one, best to leave it to Vati, once he's done with all the Elden Ring lore, that is. Apparently, Wolnir's bones are all the past chosen undead. I mean, what would a pink-haired brat know about that? But sure, could have told me one of them was Sif's chew toy and I'd probably believe it. Speaking of, here's another one about Sif. Moving on. There we go. That's more like it. That's what I like to see. These are some hard-hitting facts. When asked, what's the goal of Souls, there was quite the divide in opinions. Button-eyed boy claimed it was to break stereotypes in America during the 60s. A noble goal for sure. However, John Metal Gear proposed that the aim was to score 5 wickets over 2 sets. Now, like with most Soulsborne lore, I believe the true meaning is left up to the player's interpretation and is purposefully ambiguous. And here we have a lovely meme submitted by a small anime character. Unfortunately, this meme earns them 0 points on the assignment. Dark Souls 2 was supposed to have an animated sex scene. I'm sure Rule 34 has that covered. Anyway, I doubt it being present at the launch would have saved the game from being anything more than a dumpster fire we all love to hate, but it is what it is. Ah, a small anime character returns. They asked for a resubmission and were granted one, but it's just the same image as before, except shite has been replaced with really gay and smelly. They now have a total of -1 points. And once again, Rule 34. Right, this is clearly fake news. IGN only care about Dark Souls' difficulty. Well, this is at least more believable than the last one. Marshall was very upset about this one, whoever he is. Finally, a fact I can trust. Although many believe Dark Souls was created by the Japanese, this is incorrect. It was created by the Pygmies of Tibet in the mid-1960s. Probably the most believable fact we've had so far. Much like in the lands of Dark Souls, time in the Hoodwinked universe is convoluted, so it is understandable for the link to have been made. Your character's legs actually work in this game, therefore it must be the same. Unlike truly unique titles, praise be COD and FIFA. Sif was supposed to be a normal-sized wolf. Unfortunately, it looks like the rest of this reply has been region locked, so you should try out our sponsor, NordVPN. Ah yes, the age-old question of what came first, women or the chrysalis. Hack and slash, your opinion is trash. This is just a shitpost. I think they've gone a little off topic, let me go sort them out. There, back on track. I can't wait for Poison Swamp the game to come out early next year. I hear Shrek is downloadable content as well. And that's all we have time for on Facts from the Boys. Unfortunately, we didn't get any responses from a literal fish. This is probably due to them being a literal fish. While the original design for Islith will forever be lost to us, there's evidence left on the cutting room floor that suggests the area was originally planned to be a massive hot tub. I have altered the game code to bring back the originally intended effects of the lost Islith bathhouse. Let me just take a dip real quick. The Hydra models used in-game are actually a 1-to-1 scale replica of my penis. No, I will not elaborate. No, there's definitely something down there. Maybe I had the wrong angle or... Oh. That's new. Huh. And that was 7 Dark Souls secrets. If you didn't know any of them, feel free to like and subscribe. If you knew them all, go to the comments and write me a 200-word essay on why Gale is actually the furtive pygmies, dog's father's brother-in-law. I want them on my desk by yesterday! Tune in next time, where we'll be looking at why Dark Souls 2 is the best game ever. I can't even finish that lie.